Hi guys, it's MrDominari here with
Dragonic Rampage.
Anyway, this is my first vlog and technically his first video, and all together. And we're trying to update you on where my channel is going to be going in the future and where his is going to be going in the future, or starting in the future.
Starting.
Make it very casual.
I'm trying to get my hands out. I don't like my hands.
Yeah, I don't like my hands.
I don't like my hands.
I'm including that part.
Do what?
I don't like my hands. I'm including that part.
Why? Don't like my hands. Reed's over here being unprofessional, texting.
I have to.
He doesn't have to. He just wants to.
You're right. Okay. So we have a few things to go over. This is not only just, you know, his first video and my first vlog. It's more of a channel update. And usually when I've done channel updates, it's been in a playthrough of a video game. I've done maybe 3 total channel updates. One was when I was trying to solo, not Prophecy, but the Pit of Heresy. When I did my solo for the Pit of Heresy, I did a channel update, and when I did my 100 subscriber special, I did a channel update. But those were part of playthrough videos, and so people who didn't click on those didn't get the actual updates. And this is a proper update to everything that I can think of. We have a list right here written down of things that we definitely need to cover here. So I guess we can just go back and forth. I guess the first thing we can mention is Outriders.
Yep.
Obviously. Outriders is coming in a few days.
April 1st.
April 1st.
April 1st.
April Fools.
April
It'd be a
Fools.
really great April Fool's joke if it's a bad game. I still have my...
Don't say that. Don't say that.
I still have my, my...
First impressions?
I have my first impressions that I need to get through. I've played the... What is the beta?
We both played the demo.
The demo is called... Okay, it's a demo.
It's demo.
We both played the demo.
Yeah.
And we played it together, so we've been through the beginning
first
of
little
it.
part of it.
The first little part of it. Not very much. They didn't include very much, but it's a demo. And it's okay. I need to see it expand before I like it a lot.
Yeah.
Especially...
You didn't like the first part, like the whole lead up to what caused everything.
I mean, the story just has yet to hook me yet. The gameplay's nice. I really like the gameplay. That's one thing it's got down is the gameplay. It's made by a company called People Can Fly, and you can't jump in that game. So
no jumping.
Much less fly.
Just rolling.
Just rolling. Just a bunch of rolling.
Mm-hmm. And ground pounds.
Yeah. So I still have my own reservations when it comes to the game. But we are gonna do a playthrough. I'm gonna do it over here with Mr. Rampage. Mr. Rampage. Mr. Dragonic Rampage.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a playthrough with him and see how that goes. It's gonna be happening simultaneously. I'm editing his videos at the same time as I'm editing mine.
Yeah.
And they're both gonna release on our channel, our point of views, that is. And I guess it'll be fun. He's okay. I'm kidding.
Yeah, I'm okay.
He's fun to play with. He is. Otherwise, I wouldn't be trying to do this. Yeah, I just have to see it expand a little more. It's got me a tiny bit worried. What's your opinion on it?
I'm liking it so far. I feel like during the demo they did make their proper steps with nerfing the legendary drops instead of them dropping like crazy for some people.
Mm-hmm.
Like there was that one dude just got 3 drops off of one captain. It was ridiculous.
Yeah.
But I feel like they're trying to make the proper steps during the demo to fix it for the game.
I'm excited enough to buy it.
Yeah. And how the story goes is yet to see, because we've only seen a small portion of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I'm not saying it's bad, because obviously the demo is just a very, very tiny snippet. But I'm just saying that better not have been a big snippet with how little it gave me.
Yeah.
But it sounds like it's still gonna be fun. I mean, it's fun enough for us to replay the same mission dozens of times, trying to get legendary, and me never getting one and him getting one. So that's great. But
making the joke of, oh, there's my second.
Yeah, if he gets a legendary before I do in the playthrough, I'm just ending the series. I'm not even editing his videos. I'm just ending it. It's probably gonna be one of the series where I'm gonna try not to drop off of, and the only reason I've ever dropped off of any series is because of the view count, i.e. Halo, i.e. Modern Warfare, i.e. Sekiro. But I mean, I think that's all we had to talk about for Outriders. It seems fun. Like I said, I have yet to form an opinion on it. He seems more excited than me.
Yeah.
Truthfully. Alright, and also, I mean, he has some stuff too since he is rebranding his channel.
Yep.
Obviously now Dragonic Rampage. We don't remember the last name that he was though. I can't remember it.
The Hunter Complex.
Oh, you were supposed to mention it!
Oh, well, you can cut that out.
No, I'm keeping it in. One of the few things that he's got coming up is a Monster Hunter Switch playthrough.
Yes, I do have that coming up.
Monster Hunter on the Switch,
Yes.
which I didn't think the Switch could handle. The Switch I keep underestimating the Switch, I guess.
No, it's up there. It's
Yeah.
not as good as maybe the PS4, or I mean, I would say it's probably on par with PS4 and Xbox.
Mhm.
On that generation, but with the newer generation coming out, it's gonna be a downfall for them. Although
Did you see that they're trying
the new one they've
Yeah.
got with the 4K coming
with
out,
the crazy chip that they get in
power.
it, the card that they're putting in it is nuts.
Yeah. So
But yeah, he's gonna be doing a Monster Hunter playthrough on the Switch,
yes.
and he'll probably be coming over here to my place to do that.
Yeah, probably because I don't have proper capture equipment.
Yeah, he doesn't have. He has the software. He just doesn't have the hardware, and I happen to
have both.
Yeah, I happen to have both, and so I can obviously help him out with that. One big thing on my channel is I'm doing my first game review soon. I'm currently in the midst of writing a script for the Cyberpunk review. And if you watched any of my videos prior to December, you'll realize that I talked a lot about doing a Cyberpunk playthrough. And the fact of the matter is I bought the game, played it at midnight as it released on consoles, and I think you can fill in, you know, what happened there, considering how Cyberpunk released on consoles. And so I played through it as speeding across literally everything. I didn't pick anything up. I didn't do any side missions, save for Judy. But it wasn't good, and there was just a ton of crashes in it. And that's basically me beating a dead horse by now, considering all the stuff that's already online about it. So what I did was I bought it from a PC, and I was this close to not doing it because I didn't want to support that kind of crap. But I bought it for the PC, and it's so much better. Not saying that it's still a great game, because it's far from it. You can tell it's still very unfinished. But I can go all over all of that in the Cyberpunk review. So that should be coming sooner rather than later. I wouldn't expect it anytime soon. There's probably going to be a couple of videos before that comes out. It will include Taylor, though. Taylor being Winter's Child 5 on the Xbox, and on YouTube she is Wythlan. And she basically did what I didn't do on the console, which was she grinned and bared the crashes and the bugs and the terrible graphics of the console version of Cyberpunk 2077, and played through almost all the side missions, got all the endings. So she's gonna hop in on that review and review the console version as well, and give her own thoughts about it, give her own score. And I'm kind of excited about it. I've always really liked reviewing things, and I've been meaning to put a review of anything on the channel. And I have been through a ton of Cyberpunk on the PC. I went through everything I could on it. And I already reviewed things on my Instagram, so it's about time I brought it up here. Okay, Joel, do you have anything to talk about?
Sure. I'll also probably be adding in some DayZ playthrough I do. I've joined a RP server, so it's a lot less KOS and just a lot of chill gameplay on it. I'll probably be adding some of that up. Anything you wanna?
I've never played DayZ myself.
Yeah.
I've seen a couple things. I saw the Battle Royale mode for DayZ. I thought it was okay.
Doesn't have one?
I thought it did.
That was H1Z1.
Oh.
Yeah.
And I've seen nothing
Yeah,
of
no.
DayZ.
No.
Nothing. I've seen nothing of DayZ. That's H1Z1 that I saw.
Yep.
Player unknown.
Wrong game.
But yeah, no. So I've seen nothing of DayZ. I never played it. I'm not really into the multiplayer zombie model, but
Fair enough.
yeah, I just can't get into it.
No.
It's just a very, I don't know. The genre doesn't interest me unless it's done in a unique way,
Yeah.
i.e., Last of Us. Even that's not multiplayer. But another thing I wanted to do was talk about my Destiny videos. Obviously, my channel consists a lot of Destiny.
Yeah, it's because he's
A
not
lot
plugging it right now
A lot.
everywhere.
of Destiny. Look at what I'm wearing. I'm surprised I don't have a Destiny t-shirt on right now. A lot of Destiny. You can see the Destiny 2 wipe symbol back there.
Nope, wrong hand.
There you go.
That one.
There, that one. Yeah. I love Destiny, and I love Destiny 2 more. And so those videos will not be slowing down. In fact, they should be speeding up, which kind of is a really good segue into my consistency for videos, because I need to be a little more consistent with that. I can usually get out one per week, but there's been times where I've only been able to get out one every 2 weeks, and I want to stop that. It's mostly because I've been working on other things, and I'll get to that in a second, but I want to start getting some consistency at that. So I'm going to try to aim for 2 videos a week, maybe more, but I don't want to push myself, because I already have college, and I already have my own job to do, and I have the film to do, so I'm going to try my best to get that many videos out. And if you want any hint as to the Destiny videos that should be coming out, one of them should be the final encounter of Garden of Salvation, finally, with the Lost Frontier crew. Katie's there, Taylor's there, Josh is there, they're all there. And they're having an okay time, but less than great time. It's always fun to do those, though. There's a reason we keep going back and doing it. Even though it takes 10 months, apparently, to get from part 2 to part 3. But, yeah. It's gonna be fun. Another one I wanted to do was the Solo Prophecy Dungeon, which I still haven't been able to solo it, even though I'm so much farther higher when it comes to the light level of it. I just can't get it down yet. I'm not giving up yet. There was a time where I thought it was probably going to be impossible for me to solo the Pit of Heresy, but I did it. It just took me not playing my Titan, it took me playing Hunter. So I tried my hardest to solo Prophecy one night, and I have about 5 hours of footage just sitting on my computer of me just sitting at my computer for 5 hours trying to bang my head against that dungeon. And apparently Titan is not the way to go. But I wanted to round it out in that kind of way, because I soloed the Shattered Throne with Warlock, and then I did Pit of Heresy with a Hunter, and I wanted the third one to be a Titan. But it looks like it'll probably be a Warlock or a Hunter. Or maybe the Hunter, probably, because they can just go invisible. And so I'm going to have to do a bunch of planning on that, get my mods out for that. But I definitely want to get that up. I want to do that, absolutely. I might do a solo of the Harbinger or the Presage mission. Maybe not the Presage mission, because Presage is kind of easy. Maybe the timed version of it, the 20-minute master difficulty. But yeah, expect a lot more Destiny videos, I guess. It's probably not going to slow down anytime soon, just because like I said, I love Destiny. Especially with the high that it's riding with the content that came this season, which kind of surprised everyone with how much content came. It's definitely more on the good side of the community right now than the bad side. And I know it teeters a lot because people are just very passionate about the game and what it could be. So I'm still happy to where it is right now. I might even do a whole thoughts video, because I think the closest thing I did when it came to a thoughts video was I did about an hour-long session with one of my friends on Xbox, I think his name was Dupe. He's in a couple of the Lawless Frontier videos. And we talked about PvP and the new meta that was coming before Beyond Light. And then I played the Pit of Heresy with Katie, and we talked about PvE and talked about how the story was going, how PvE balance was going, and how we were kind of reaching God mode and how things needed to be nerfed. And like I said, it was all before Beyond Light, and obviously Stasis, Beyond Light, all these changes that have happened, especially with the seasons, the weapons we have now, everything has changed. So it might be time to update that. It might be time to update our thoughts on that. Joel, what do you think of Destiny 2? Be warned, everyone. This is a hot take.
I was okay with it in the beginning. Granted, yes. Every game in the beginning needs its little bits of here and there. But it just got so repetitive, and I just lost motivation to play it. And I tried for every DLC they put out to come back, except for which one was it they did before Beyond Light?
Shadowkeep.
Shadowkeep. Yeah, I didn't come back for Shadowkeep until almost a year after right before Beyond Light.
Yeah.
And then I came back for Beyond Light with Reed playing with me because crossplay was enabled.
Well, it wasn't crossplay. I just had a PS4.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Crossplay's coming soon though. 2 seasons. I can't wait.
Right.
Damn, it's PC.
But it's just I just lost my motivation for Destiny. It just doesn't catch my ideal anymore.
Yeah.
Hopefully Outward can fill that void. Not Outward.
Outriders.
God.
Yeah, I mean, I can understand that. Destiny is a sensitive topic to begin with, just because of
the ups and downs of it.
Yeah, and it's only because people are passionate about the game, and you can be passionate about it one way or the other way.
Yeah.
And it's a very.
And I'm not gonna say that it's a bad game.
No, I mean there's a reason it's worked for 4
not
years.
My kind of game.
Yeah, there's a reason.
Even though I love RPGs in general.
Yeah. But there's a reason Destiny 2 has worked for 4 years, and things like Anthem, Division,
all that.
All those.
I mean, the only other successful looter shooter is Borderlands, and they don't put a game out, and they don't content out that regularly.
No, and they can't do a live service thing like Destiny does. So Destiny is still in its own little circle. So it's hard for someone to leave Destiny and find something really similar to that. Even Outriders isn't going to be live service.
No, it's not.
Yeah, I say even Outriders isn't going to be live service, but at least
they could be. They very much could be. It's
sponsored
by Square Enix.
If they change their mind, then yeah. But for right now, they're kind of set on it not being a live service. There's gonna be DLC later, I thought.
Yeah, I think they put out a map for it for the DLC.
So there is a roadmap, but it's absolutely not a live service.
No.
So there isn't live events going on and stuff like that.
No.
It's just basically the first 6 months of Destiny 1.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, save for the Iron Banner. But it's enough so that, Witch Queen was delayed for Destiny 2. It's enough so the content drought that is inevitable at the end of the year for Destiny 2
can be filled.
I'm sure it can be filled, because by then I'm sure something for Outriders will be out.
Yeah.
And that way
people be finding the farms for the legendaries.
Yeah. It's something to fill, and it works.
Yeah.
It works because it's not Anthem. And I hate to say that, but it's...
Yeah, because I was real excited for Anthem.
Me too.
It's just that they did not add much onto it from what they had.
No. Very unfinished, very unpolished. It's crazy how they even got that far with the stories that I've heard about the development and crunch time and the whole show about EA at E3, like showing a demo that they didn't even make.
Yeah.
It was nuts. But I guess to round out the Destiny talk, because if I could talk for days about Destiny.
That's his topic.
That's my thing.
His thing.
Yeah. I could talk for days about it. But to round it out a little bit, things you should be expecting. Like I said, Solo Prophecy Dungeon, Lost Frontier videos, and I didn't mention this earlier, but the Water Glass is returning next season. If you are paying attention to Destiny news, then you already know that. And they are doing a world first race again, which means they've already told us that they've changed it a bit to fit Destiny 2. Because let's be honest, if we put our Destiny 2 characters with the stuff that we have in the first Vault of Glass, it would be a strike. We have gotten very powerful over the course of 4 years, just in game mechanics. Not even talking about power level, just the stuff that we have at our disposal. So they've changed it. They've already admitted that they haven't changed the mechanics, but they've made it harder. Make it so it could be on par, which means they're also enabling contest mode, which means you're automatically 15 light below no matter how high you are. So we're going to try to get a team together to World's First Race. I also did a World's First Race for Deepstone Crypt. The reason that never got on the channel though is because I streamed it, and I didn't really have the PC that I have now to stream and record at the same time, especially off the Xbox. So I'm going to try and stream / record our World's First Race for Vault of Glass. I'm really proud of how we did for the Deepstone Crypt one. At one point, we were caught up with like all these teams. We were like, I know we got through the second encounter, the security encounter. We got through the security encounter pretty quick, and we were sitting at 19th place, running into Atrax, and then everything fell apart. But it was still unbelievably fun, and I want to do it again. I'd love to do it again. But yeah, that's really all I have to say for Destiny, although I guess I can mention the big thing, my film. The Kentarch 3! The big Black Garden story. I love the Kentarch 3, obviously. If you've been on the channel or you've seen some of the recent videos, it's...
The propaganda.
The propaganda. The trailers. So, I released a trailer for the Kentarch 3. And we're also releasing another big project video about it. It's gonna be Vidoc-ish, kind of like the stuff that you see at Bungie, except lower quality and bare bones, because this is me that we're talking about. And so it's really just gonna be explaining how we're going about the film now. And I say now because we have actually delayed the film. The date in the video I'm actually about to cut in a little bit. I'm about to cut the video like 5 seconds short so it doesn't reveal the date, because we've changed the date of the video. We've changed the release date of the movie, and it's now going to be in October, specifically October 31st. We have a lot of plans for things happening after the Kentarch 3, which I'm not ready to reveal yet, and it's probably not going to be revealed in that Vidoc either, but it should explain a lot more in that Vidoc. Otherwise, progress update. The film's been going great. We've recruited a bunch of new people as well. We've come up with a name for our studio, Interstellar Media, and we only named it that just because there's a whole big old... There's a galaxy of things we want to do. And, like I said, I don't want to spoil anything we have planned. Not yet, anyway. At least not with without the permission of other people who are planning those things on the team. So just be prepared for that. I just cannot wait to get this out to you guys. This has been my baby for like a year and a half now.
Yeah.
I can't stress how excited I am for this stupid, beautiful, amazing, annoying film. It's a
lot of work.
Yeah, and it's taken up a lot of my time. I mean, I've canceled plans with him and some friends just because I need to work on it.
That's okay.
Yeah, it's just...
Better yourself.
Yeah, it's because I can't stop working on it. This is like one of the first few projects that I have been really passionate about. I've tried to do game design. I've tried to create other stories like that. I've tried to write books. I've tried to do all that, and then I tried to write a script even, and then I got into animation, and I started writing the Kentarch 3 script as it is now, and it's definitely changed from then. But ever since then, I was like, okay, we should do this. We should, if we're gonna do this, let's do it properly. And there's a whole story behind that, and like I said, not ready to reveal that yet. You'll see it in the Vidoc. That's probably going to be coming sometime next month. Either way, remember, Kentarch 3 delayed to October 31st, a Halloween release. We are in horror mode now.
Yes.
Yes, we are making the film a little scarier. That's all I'll give you right now. Sure.
I guess another thing to mention, I may start a Outward playthrough. It's been out for a little while now. I think it came out in 2019.
Yep.
Might play it. Maybe you can get Reed on there if he'll buckle up and get it for his PS4.
Yeah, I might.
Yeah.
I might hop on that.
I've played a little bit of it. I think it's a very interesting game, especially with how they added in the magic system for it. It's not the best in graphics or quality, but it's definitely an interesting game. Definitely very challenging, too.
Yeah.
There's that. We could talk about the Minecraft.
Minecraft SMP.
Yeah, might be starting Minecraft SMP together.
Yeah, we're gonna try to ride the Minecraft high.
Yeah.
It's a wave, and we're gonna try to catch it.
Which Minecraft throughout the years has just been a fun game overall.
Yeah, it's not
something that's never really died.
Yeah, it's not going anywhere. It is not going anywhere, dude.
It's always something fun you can return to.
Yeah, I mean, I like Minecraft.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think everybody does somewhere in their heart. They just.
It's hard not to like Minecraft, although
yeah,
but I've met people who don't like it. We're gonna do a survival multiplayer. That's what SMP stands for, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, for the longest time.
From what I've heard.
For the longest time, I didn't know what the crap SMP stood for, but.
I mean, that's something kind of just popped up here recently. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Like everybody's posting SMPs.
Yeah. So we're gonna try to hop on that train. Do something about it. We actually tried to record it a couple of nights ago. Yeah. The same night that I recorded Left on Red.
Yep.
Yeah. And
my Minecraft was not working on my PS4.
This dude.
Because good old Mojang and Microsoft butt heads with PS4.
PlayStation sucks.
Yeah, no. I enjoy my PS4, but when it comes to things that have been taken over by a company that is against Sony, it's heartbreaking, honestly.
I'm looking at you, Microsoft.
Yeah. Really.
Yeah, I mean, it should be fun. I have a little bit more to talk about. If we were to circle back to the consistency on videos, NieR Automata. If you watch my NieR Automata videos, it's currently the only real playthrough that I have that includes my face. And I've been enjoying it. I have been. I am definitely not short of words when I'm playing it about how much I love the game. And I intend to continue it. The key word here is intend. The only reason is, for some reason, NieR Automata, whenever I get this new PC, I stupidly forgot to reconfigure my OBS. So my latest video was NieR Automata. With NieR Automata, I'm still editing because the audio was so out of sync, so it's hard to sync that back up along with the camera quality. So it's probably going to take me capturing an OBS and then capturing my audio on an entirely different thing, which is complicated because this only happens when I record NieR Automata, and I don't know why. But I'll try to get that out. I'll try to fix it so it's a little easier to record, so it's not such a hassle to upload that kind of stuff. Another playthrough that I'm going to be going through now, or once it comes out, pretty sure in May, is Resident Evil Village. It is the continuation of the Resident Evil franchise, Resident Evil number 8, I'm pretty sure. And it looks amazing. It looks nothing short of amazing. And I mean, I love Resident Evil 7. I actually recorded a playthrough for Resident Evil 7 that never made it onto the channel. Kind of for the same reasons, just because back then I didn't have a good PC. So when I did record it, the video corrupted, which sucks. That sucks big time. And I was really, really, really upset about that. Same thing happened with God of War when I first played it. love that game. It's probably like near my top 5 of video games, but Video Corrupted. Because whenever I usually do those kind of playthroughs, I do long periods of it. And I just happened to play God of War in one night. I played that entire game along like one day. And all that Video Corrupted, and when I get back on to finish the game, I was obviously missing the giant first half of it, and I couldn't upload the last half. I couldn't do it. I just couldn't bring myself to do that. But Resident Evil Village, I can't wait to play. I love horror games because I'm not really scared of supernatural stuff in real life. I mean, we've talked about that.
Yeah.
I don't really believe in ghosts at all.
And I do.
And he does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Two opposites of the spectrum.
Yeah, you know. Ghost Hunter series in the future.
Yeah. Ghost hunting vlogs in the future. Yeah. Look at that.
The like I was saying, not really scared of that kind of stuff in real life.
Not scared of it. I just accept it.
No, but I'm not really that scared of that stuff in real life, and I'm not really scared of horror movies that much. But video games can get me. Yeah. Video games can get me.
I would say I'm pretty good with like normal scary stuff, but like jump scares are where it's got me.
Yeah.
Jump scares will get me every single time. But
yeah. Video games can put me in that feel. It was just
I'll walk through any kind of horror scene and just be like, cool.
It's just because like I have control over this character that's like stuck in this situation, and so I'm sure it would be entertaining to see me go crazy over how scared I am of Resident Evil. I streamed my playthrough of Little Nightmares 1 and 2, and if you watched the second stream of the second game, I was like a little baby. Yeah. The mannequins in that game is just terrifying.
Creepy.
They are terrifying, dude. It's kind of like Sleeping Angels, where like you turn the back on and they start to move, except it's flashlight. So like if you don't have a flashlight on, they're moving at you. It was nuts. Anything else to say?
Not that I can really think about. Yeah.
Wannabe, am I right?
What are you talking about?
Only thing I have to talk about is, I guess, plug my Twitch. I know that there's this conspiracy going around that YouTube doesn't promote your videos as much if you have the word Twitch in the title or the description. So that's why in my descriptions I always put MrDominari's stream. And I'm going to start doing that a lot more from now on. I'm going to start streaming. Not specifically Twitch streaming, at least as far as we're going to tell YouTube. But yes, I will be on Twitch. It's going to be under the same name, except put official in the front part of it. I'm still trying to get the actual MrDominari name, because it was linked to my Xbox account, and for some reason I can't access that. But I'm going to try and get that and claim that name again. Yeah. Anything else, Joel? Do you stream?
No, I do not stream. Not yet. I'm just starting out on YouTube. I do not stream.
Wow. I thought I had friends.
Not unless it's to show Reed here how bad I'm doing at a game. So you can sit there and laugh at me failing. Yeah.
Another thing is that that Left on Red upload, obviously audio was terrible. We need to fix that next time.
Yes.
But I plan to do more of those small indie games, things that we can kind of finish in one playthrough, and kind of do the commentary with him on it. I might include other people though in other videos. Yeah, I might have Katie or
some co-op series and then.
Yeah, we might do a co-op series, and I might include Katie on one of them or anything like that. Anyone from the Lawless Frontier, honestly, but I think that's all we really had to talk about. Like I said, it's my first vlog, so I apologize.
My first video.
This is his first video.
So
there's a copy of this video going on his channel, and the better, more polished, shinier looking copy is on my channel.
Yeah.
Yeah. We just need him to have one video up for right now. but he's definitely gonna be doing that Monster Hunter thing soon, and he's
Yeah.
gonna be doing Outriders with me. So please check him out.
Yep.
Okay.
The Monster Hunter comes out Friday, so maybe sometime this weekend we'll get together and get it going.
Yeah. Okay. So sometime this weekend.
Yep. Hopefully.
He'll be recording. So which means probably that sometime during that week, that next week it is.
It'll be up.
It'll probably be up. It'll probably be edited and up.
And then we can start Outriders too, because it'll be out that coming week too.
Yeah. I'm excited for Outriders, man.
Yeah, so am I. It's got me a little
I'm
for the looter shooter genre.
I'm excited to love or hate it.
Yeah.
I'm just excited. Yeah, I mean, I think that's it. You guys have been great. I haven't really talked about that much, how much I love you guys. Considering MrDominari didn't start out as MrDominari, it started out as a terrible channel name, which I will not be repeating.
I don't even remember it, so...
Yes. No one will ever know my first channel name. And...
Oh, what was it? Hold on.
No. I had a bunch of weird videos on it of me, like, popping balloons. But I'm not even joking. I had a popping balloon series that went up to 13. But
I know people who'd watch those videos.
I mean, if we compare it to my Modern Warfare and my Sekiro playthroughs,
It
it got more views.
Wow.
Yeah, people want to see popping a balloon. But yeah, it started out as just a little hobby, and it still is a hobby of mine. I'm just a little more passionate about it now, considering I have the hardware and software to do it now, and do it correct, and kind of get quality over quantity now. I used to upload a lot more. It's just weren't in great quality, especially when it came to mic or how my capture card was doing, because my Xbox was fine, but my capture card was working with a decade-old graphics card. So you can imagine how that was going, as well as the CPU. But now I have a much better PC. Everything that's in it is about as recent as you can get, except for the graphics card, which I'm going to update really soon. But yeah, I think that's it. This is our first vlog, so I don't really know how to outro this. I haven't even made your intro and outro yet.
You haven't even made my intro and outro yet. Nope. This guy. This professionalism right here.
Yeah.
I trusted him.
You got like that dragon in his profile picture.
Yeah, right. It's a nice dragon. Yeah, with some, Yeah. I made him color it and get the right angle on it, so I got at least that on my...
He was the camera operator.
I was the camera operator. And the color instructor.
Technically, I wasn't even supposed to have a vlog video.
Yeah, no.
It was just supposed to be his.
I forced him to do it. It's supposed to be mine, and I said, let's do it together.
Yeah.
Because you need a vlog.
I need a vlog, and I talk a lot when I turn this camera on. Okay. I talk a lot when I turn this camera on, and he doesn't talk at all because he sucks.
Ah, yeah. Sorry.
But yeah, thanks for watching. Like I said, check out his channel. Check out the trailer. Kentarch 3, October 31st.
Push the deadline forward, why don't you?
Yeah, again.
Yeah.
Yeah, October 31st. Check it out. I'll see you.
So wait. The rest of the video, we've done it together. You've had the hat on, and now you're just out.
Actually, just
That looks very up. You look like you're drunk. You look like you're drunk. You still look like you're drunk. You okay?
I'm not here. Dear outro. I'm not here. Dear
But
outro.
you're very clearly on camera.
Dear outro, I'm
and
not
you just
here.
look drunk.
I'm not on camera.
Dude, you're making yourself look even more drunk.
No, I'm on camera. Dear outro. Dear outro.
You're gonna lose your hat.
Do the outro.
Do the outro. So, yeah. Lots of things coming up here. Like I said, Monster Hunter and Outriders mainly here. as that's what's coming up soon, and
That's what's up.
start recording some DayZ to put out there, and hopefully Minecraft will start cooperating so me and Reed can get the SMP out.
That's what's up.
But yeah, this is me, Drake on a Rampage. First video, first vlog. See you guys later.
Subscribe to MrDominari.
No, I'm not okay. I just wanna be something. I don't wanna be nothing. Living all alone. No, I'm not alright. I'm just barely getting by. But I'll tell you I'm just fine. So you leave me alone. They say I'm way too obsessed and I've got nothing left. And I'm not quite there yet. But those words they'll regret. Cause I've got something left. And I'm not giving in. I will not let them win. I won't stop till the end. No.